Okay, what is the highest possible crit damage in Genshin? I have no idea, but I'm gonna find out. I think the best way to go is Electro, because Sara allows for a 60% crit damage increase for Electro characters, or for Electro damage for characters who picked up her feather, right? And I think we should use Kaching as our main DPS because she gets crit damage as she levels up. So the next most important thing is the weapon. And there's 3 5 stars with crit damage. And the bow and the new catalyst are the highest with 66.2. But since we can get the 60% here, plus the 30% from Kaching's substat, it's actually better to use the Mist Splitter, which gives 44.1, which is like 22 less than these. But it's fine because we're getting 38 here, so it's like a net gain of 12 or 14 or something. Okay, so each character starts with 50% crit damage, and then Kaching will gain 38.4. And then the weapon will give her 44.1. And then Sara can give 60%. That's already 192.5, and this is completely without artifacts. So if we go to artifact stats, we look at these. First, we can get the circlet with crit damage, 5 star 62.2%. It's already humongous, but we still have the substats of the 4 other artifact pieces. Okay, let's try 254.7 down. With circlet only, and then so there's 4 other artifacts, and they can each technically they can get 6 rolls of maximum crit damage, because you can start with this much at +0, and then you get another +4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, which is 6 total. So if you multiply this by 6, you get 46.62 on each artifact. And then since there's 4 other artifacts besides the circlet, multiply this by 4, and you can get this much more, which then you add this to 254.7. And so the highest crit damage that you can reach with weapon ascension stat, Sara 60%, and artifacts is 441.18. Okay, so 441.18 crit damage is possible, but even with this, how how abysmal would Kaching's crit rate be? If she had, let's see, she could get 3.89 on the 4 first artifacts, totaling 15.56, plus the 5% that every character starts with, So 20.56, and she can also get this times 6 on her circlet. And then if we add 15.56 from the first 4 artifacts, and that's with the 5% original every character has, then it's actually 38.9, which actually is not even that bad. So then actually, then you can get 15% more for 8 seconds after using her burst. And her burst the cooldown isn't that long. So you could have it for, yeah, it's 12 seconds, and if you have some decent energy recharge or a battery, you would only have 4 seconds of downtime pretty much. So that's 53.9, and you could also use a 100% crit rate Rosaria for an extra 15%. And then you have a 68.9 to 400 whatever crit damage. Uh, that's interesting. That's really interesting.